Welcome back. We're about to put the pedal to the metal. In this section, we'll begin our real live LinkedIn outreach. First, a quick review of what we've achieved so far. We got specific about our target customer, our offerings, and what problems those offerings solve. We optimized our LinkedIn presence and set up our TAP group. And we set up our tracking CRM system to keep us organized as we make progress. Now it's time to combine these assets and start building a predictable pipeline. In this section, we're going to be covering LinkedIn sequence scripts. These are the short messages that we'll use for your outreach. Searching LinkedIn, including multiple methods for finding your personas. Inviting LinkedIn connections so that we can build a big network quickly. Nurturing LinkedIn connections, where we'll put your scripts to work. And newsfeed activity, where we'll talk about regular posting for larger audiences. Now, let's have a look at how the LinkedIn sequence fits into the overall missing link program. As the first phase of our full sales pipeline, the LinkedIn sequence is all about generating connections through LinkedIn and establishing a baseline of trust and value with those connections through a structured series of messages. Our prospects at this point are considered marketing qualified leads, or MQLs. I often say that messaging is the real missing link because it's the primary thing that's going to separate your outreach from the other 99%, which is crap that other people are using to flood LinkedIn. Good messaging is tricky and can take decades to master. We can't turn you into a top copywriter in the next 30 days, but we can introduce you to the underlying writing principles so that you can draft solid copy that we can help you refine through the group comments. As I mentioned before, we could share these videos on YouTube and let people go nuts, but it's the process of us working together to really optimize your messaging that'll make you successful quickly. Before we dive in, I want to challenge your mindset. In the world of sales and marketing, there's always been a certain expectation for tricks, games, and dishonesty. Our industry is full of terms like Trojan horses, tripwires, and squeeze pages. We avoid these terms because they get people into a mindset of misleading prospects. Tell the truth, but make the truth fascinating. You know you can't bore people into buying your product. You can only interest them into buying it. There's only one effective way to sell these days, and that's with integrity. Yes, it feels good to do good, but that's not all. It's also that today's customers are too educated, too connected, too informed, and too savvy to fool consistently. Try it, and you'll tank your reputation in short order. We'll certainly write strong scripts that are based on psychology and amplifying the parts of your story that we suspect are the most compelling. But at no point in this program will we encourage you to lie or mislead your prospects. And on that note, let's jump into the next lesson as soon as you're ready. See you there.